Welcome everyone to today's Vinyasa Flow. Today's practice will focus on releasing any unnecessary tension in our bodies, in our minds, in our souls. And also this practice is a wrist-friendly practice. So we won't be doing any high to low push-ups today. Easy on the wrist today. Let's get started by shaking off that unnecessary tension. Start to shake. Release any concern for looking good or any concern for looking silly. Even let your belly shake. You could do a couple of swings. If you want, loosen up your lips by going. It's tough to be in a grumpy mood after. Right? So much of the time we may not even notice that we maintain this stiff upper lip, as you would say, without even realizing it. Even let your belly shake. Let stuff shake that you normally wouldn't let shake. The back of the arms, your bottom, shoulder shakes if you want, again, more swinging. It doesn't have to be in any sort of set pattern. For another 3, shake off whatever you need to shake off. 2, and 1, and settle in your mountain pose. You can place one hand on your heart, one on your belly. Along with the breath, begin to settle more deeply into yourself. Today we'll take moments to pause and notice. And open your eyes if they were closed, release your arms. Standing in mountain pose, keep your right foot forward and place your left foot back. And let's invite in a sense of bounciness, recoil, acknowledging our body's natural quality of bouncing back. And then you can make it a little bit more rockin' horse-like, or you can make it more at a slower pace. Yeah, play around, see which pace, what you need. Right here, right now, you can let the arms settle. Yeah, play around, inviting in a sense of curiosity and playfulness in your body's ability to bounce, to recoil, elasticity. For 3, 2, loose arms, whatever you want to do with the arms, and 1, step to the front of the mat, both hands to the heart, or 1 to your belly, 1 to your heart. Relax your face. And now let's switch sides. Left foot in front, right foot back. Slowly, slowly. You don't even have to have a foot lift away from the ground. Now, you don't have to get hang time. You could always keep both feet on the ground as you shift the weight forward and back. Good. Or get a little bit more bouncy. Get some hang time. Some hang time here for about another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Beautiful rocking horses. 2, and 1. Step to the top of the mat. Hand to heart, 1 to belly. Noticing that sense of aliveness. You fire it up as you relax your face. And let's smooth it out. So imagine, we used to do this at camp to other people. Imagine that you're cracking an egg on the top of your head, and with your hands, allow the yolk to flow down. If you want, you can bring it all the way down to your legs. Reach up again. Crack an egg on your head. If you want all the way down to your feet, sweep it up. Inhale, cracking the egg, let the yolk run down. Any parts of the body that need a little extra love, self-care, you can even slide your hands up the back of your legs, reaching up. Let's do 2 more. Own breath. Whatever you need. It does not have to be crisp or planned. Right? Holding on to a set sequence sometimes can create unnecessary tension in our being. Good. And reach the arms up and release your arms to the side, hand to the heart, hand to the belly. Pause. And let's meet again to the top. Keep your right foot forward. Again, more like a shortened warrior one stance. Sweep the arms up and then lower them down. 2 more times like that. Up and then down. 1 more. Up and down. Same thing, but add a bending of the knee. Right? Not too easeful or inviting a sense of ease, but finding just the right amount of ease and effort. That's what I meant to say. 1 more, and we'll add a twist. So as you reach the arms up, then straighten out the front leg and take an easy twist. Try less than you normally do, higher up on your leg. And on your inhale, finding your warrior one, and then straight out the front leg. You can even let the arms swing once or twice. Inhale up, exhale, straighten the front leg and twist. Inhale, warrior one-ish, and exhale, let the arms swing. Do that 4 to 5 more times. Rhythm of your own breath. So it could be faster or slower. Don't forget to let those arms be heavy. You let them swing 2 to 3 times in between, allowing any unnecessary tension to swing out through your fingertips. Own breath. And feel free to pause in any of those shapes that you feel like you need more time. Noticing your breath. If you want, you can practice a gentle ujjayi breathing. Breathing in and out through the nose with a gentle caressing at the back of the throat with your breath. Last round, and let's meet at the top of the mat. 1 hand to the heart, 1 to the belly. Noticing. Let's do the other side. So left foot stays forward, right leg back. Keep the legs straight. And again, let the arms swing. Let them swing. And let's add in reaching the arms up, keeping the legs lengthening, and exhale, lower the arms down. 2 more before we add the bending of the front knee. Good. Bend through the front knee, sweep up, and straighten the front leg. Lower the arms down. 2 more. Lift and straighten. 1 more, then we'll add the twist. Warrior one, lengthen the front leg, finding an easeful twist to the left. And bend through the front knee, passing through warrior one. Swing those arms as you straighten the front leg. Again, bend, own breath, exhale. Bend, reach, swing those arms. I do about 5 to 6 more. Rhythm of your own breath. Unhurried, unrushed. 5 to 6. Own breath. Warrior one, and swing. About 2 to 3 more. Relaxing your face. And one more. Easeful and supportive breath. And let's meet top of the mat. One hand to the heart, one to the belly, finding power in the pause by noticing. Noticing the effects of your effort. And also a moment to practice self-honesty so that you can move from a place of truth. Let's practice some big body yawning, also known as pandicualtion. So you're going to interlace your fingers, press your palms forward, and put a slight bend in your knees, and then round through the spine, and then lift up and go a little bit side to side, or explore making circles around in one direction as you bend the knees and press the palms forward, then press through the heels, reach the arms up, like pandicualation circles. Do about 5 times each direction, finding that sense of roundedness through the spine as you bend the knees, press the palms forward. All right, make sure you get about 5 times each side. Big, full body yawn. You can even yawn. Oh. Yawning is a nice way to also release any unnecessary tension. Then release your arms to the side. Then swing and swing around. Let the opposite heel pick up. And you can allow the hand to lightly tap the lower back around the kidneys. And now travel the hands higher up. Give yourself a pat on the back for showing up for yourself today. For another 3 and 2 and 1. Let the arms settle. Okay, now step your feet out wide. Keep your right foot forward, left foot back, and we'll face the long side of the mat. Okay, feet parallel. Bring your arms out to the side. Inhale, and as you exhale, fold. And inhale, make your way back on up. Either hands to your heart or one hand to your heart, one to your belly. And we'll keep up like that. Expand, folding inward. Unhurried, unrushed. Inhale, coming on up. And exhaling, hands, heart and belly, or both hands to the heart. Keep it on like that. We'll do about 8 to 10 more. Rhythm of your own breath. Rhythm of your own breath. Big, full, supportive, nourishing breath. Unhurried, unrushed. Good. About another 3 more. 3 to 4 more. Make sure your feet are pressing down into the ground, especially on the way back up, especially your big toe and the center of your heels. We'll meet hands to the heart, or one hand to the heart, one to the belly. Now reach your arms out, and again, exhale, fold. Long spine. You can keep your left hand down. You can take your right hand to your hip or reach your right arm up, and right hand down and fold. Press down, lengthen through the spine. Right hand stays down, left arm up. And lower down. You can keep the gaze down. Do that 2 more times, each direction. And load your spine as you fold forward, but keep your legs strong. And one more. And all the way on up. And bring one hand to your heart, one to your belly, and toe heel your feet together. Pause and notice any shifts or changes. Okay, keep your right foot forward and step your left foot back and come into a warrior 2. Your warrior 2 here, right? Not too much, right? Just the right amount of ease and effort. Flip your right palm up and now reverse on your inhale. And as you exhale, come back on up, straighten out the front leg and let the arms swing about 3 times. Inhale, bend through the front knee. Reverse warrior. Come back on up. Straighten the front leg and let the arms swing. Warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2. Straighten out the front leg and let the arms swing. 2, 3, 4 times. And do that about 4 more times. Rhythm of your own breath. Straighten and swing. Warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2. Straighten and swing. About 2 more. Okay, finding beauty in the repetition. And 1 more. Swing. Then bring your feet to parallel and toe heel your feet together. You could stand here or the top of the mat. One hand to your heart and one to your belly. Noticing any shifts or changes. Okay, this time, keep your left foot forward and step your right foot back. Coming into warrior 2 on this side. Right, not too much, not too little, just the right amount. Finding the easefulness in the effort. Reverse warrior. And straighten out, or warrior 2, and then straighten out the front leg. Let the arms swing. So we'll do about a total of 8 to 10. Warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2. And straighten and swing. You can even exhale on the reverse. Inhale, warrior 2. Straighten the front leg and swing your arms. About 4 more, 4 to 5 more. Feel free to linger wherever you need. Relax your face. Make sure you are maintaining your power on the path by pressing down through your feet. Keep finding your feet finding your footing throughout the process. About 2 more. Pressing through the feet. Let the arms swing from the inner shoulders out through the fingertips. And 1 more. Warrior 2. Straighten out the front leg. Swing the arms. Good. Let the arms settle, hands to hips. And toe heel your feet together. Stand at the top of the mat and notice any shifts or changes. Taking power in the pause. Okay, bring your feet a little bit wider than your hips. And let's take the elbows and palms together. This is an option, or taking right elbow on top, opposite hand, opposite shoulder, or eagle arms. And a little freestyle here, softness in the knees, letting go of any pre-planned lines of movement, moving in any way that calls to you. You can even do circles or wave it all the way down. Let this be an opportunity to get into the nook and crannies where stuff might be hiding. Freestyle sway. Let your head go. And then slowly make your way on up. Sweep the arms up, other elbow on top, if that's one of the variations you're taking, and freestyle. Letting go. Thinking of somewhere in your life you could use a little bit more letting go, and also variety, where you can add in or approach a situation in a different way. Move in, linger wherever you need. And then slowly releasing, sweep the arms up and release your arms by your sides. If you're at the top of the mat, this time you'll step your right foot back, face the long side of your mat. Bring your feet in, actually toes slightly out, heels slightly in. And begin to just go a little bit side to side, bouncing, shifting your weight, kind of how we did before, like we did before in the beginning, but now as your arms. All right, so you can keep the feet on the ground and let the arms swing side to side, or allow the opposite leg where the arms are swinging, lift up. I often find this one particularly soothing. It's rocking. Can be very soothing for the nervous system. Great, let's do another 6. Heavy arms swinging. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Settle center, bring your feet about hip width. Let your breath settle more deeply into yourself. 1 hand to heart, 1 to belly. You can even sigh it out a couple times, in through the nose, sigh it out of your mouth. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. And let that go. And you can sweep your arms up, keep your feet hip width or a little bit wider. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart and fold. Sway side to side with your seaweeds Swing at the bottom of the sea. And make your way now onto your hands and knees, onto all fours. Move it any way that feels good. And we'll make our way onto our backs. Let's start off with the knees bent, soles of the feet on the ground. For this variation, placing your feet where your knees will be over your ankles in bridge pose. Arms at your sides, palms facing down. Some flowing bridges. Press down through the feet. Lift from your sitting bones, not the ribs, so belly and ribs soft. Reach your arms overhead. As you exhale, lower your arms and lower your hips. Let's do that 4 more times. Actually, let's do 5 more times. Rhythm of your own breath. Again, make sure not lifting up from your ribs. The ribs and belly stay soft to the back body. Just pressing down through the big toes and the center of your heel and lift up from your sitting bones so that your lower back is supported by engaging the glutes. 1 more. Good. And then slowly releasing. Let's straighten out both legs. And keep strong mountain legs. Reach your arms overhead, inhale, and exhale. Belly and ribs soften down. Bring your arms to your side like we did for mountain pose, or rather for bridge pose. Do that 4 or 5 more times. Relax your face. But maintain energy also through the legs without straining through your face. Soft face practice. Good. On this last round, keep the arms overhead, and similar how we did standing, like you're cracking an egg on your head. Smooth it out, your face, your chest, your arms. Reach the arms up. You can do it on the exhale. Crack the egg on your head. Let the yolk run down. Own breath. Do that about 4 or 5 more times. Maybe a little extra time on your face and your throat. Soften your listening and communication. Whatever intention you would like. Softening the space in between your ears, softening the brave face. Right. Releasing anything you're carrying from your shoulders or your chest that is not yours to carry. Now let's meet with the arms to the side, relax palms, relax hands. And for this, you'll need to have some traction on your heels on the mat. So we're gonna first start off with one variation of bending the knees. We'll do some rocking here. Lift your toes to your shins, keep your heels on the ground, and begin to press into the heels until you create a rocking through your body. All the way up to the top of the head. Sense of humor and curiosity. This is not so easy at first to start off, but once you get it, it'll come to you more easily. Relaxing your head. Rocking, rocking. Now you can stick with this variation or explore a different variation. Extend for your right leg and make sure your right heel is on the ground, and keep your left foot in, lower your left toes down to the ground. And now you're gonna point and flex your right foot. So big, fast movement that you begin to rock through your upper body as well. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly settle and switch sides. Pressing your left heel into the ground, rock it out. Be about a total of 20 times. For another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now extend both legs out if that's comfortable for you. And point and flex here. For another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big floppity flop. You can take one hand to your heart, one to your belly. Pause and notice any shifts or changes. And whatever shape you need to settle into yourself. Release your arms at your sides, palms facing up, finding your shavasana, your resting pose. Maybe even taking up a little bit more space than you're used to. Allow your face to settle. Invite more space in between top and bottom teeth. Soften from the inside out. And stay here as long as you're able to, as long as you would like. If not, if you need to get going, slowly begin to deepen your breath. Bringing movement back to fingers and toes. Gently turn your head side to side. And with awareness, bring your legs closer together. Bend your knees. Gather your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug of gratitude for investing this time on your mat. And then roll on over to your right side. Pause. Head is the last thing to come on up. Comfortable seated position. Eyes can be closed or a soft gaze. And overlap your hands on top of your heart. Or one on your heart, one on your belly. Think of one thing in your life that you are grateful for, no matter how big or small. And we'll end together with one cleansing breath. First, empty out all the air from your lungs. Inhale through your nose, fill up. Keep your heart lifted. Exhale, ha, out of your mouth. And as always, gratitude for practicing together. May it all be a benefit to us and everybody else around us. Namaste. Thank you for breathing and moving together. Feel good. Have a great rest of the day.